In this edition of City News, find out why city trucks and public service vehicles gathered in the community. Also, see how the city celebrated an important month. Plus, see why seniors came together at City Hall. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Sam Vargas. The city of Hawthorne held a family event that allowed kids to interact with their favorite vehicles. Tony Long Jr. has the details.
Everyone was lined up, ready to come in on the sound of the horns as the Touch Your Truck event begun.
This is one of my favorite events and one of the community's favorite events as well. As you guys can see, we have a lot of different types of trucks, heavy equipment, and also a lot of vendors.
I'm happy to be here at this event because, as you see right now, there's just so many people that are enjoying this, the children, the parents, and just a moment to relax, for the kids to play with these trucks that they were only able to play with as miniatures.
It gives us a chance to be face-to-face with the community. It's a great activity for the children, so all the family can come out, the kids can come.
There were other fun activities that local youth got involved in at the event, including being camera ready with the microphone in their hand.
Thank you, Hawthorne.
Thank you, Hawthorne.
It was great. It was kind of funny just to see him acting like a reporter. I don't think he understands what's going on too much, but he still had fun seeing himself on camera.
We have a Lego building competition. We have potato sack racing. We have some cornhole. We have arts and crafts like coloring, bracelet making, lanyard making, a lot of cool stuff. We have sand pits where kids can play with their toy trucks and RC tractors.
Another purpose of the event was promoting literacy to kids, as the Hawthorne Library was handing out free books to them.
We have a lot of free giveaway books. We want them to know about what programs are happening for our children and families at the library, as well as signing people up for library cards. We also have our Makermobile here today to teach kids science activities, and we also have a lot of other upcoming events that we want to let people know about.
Kids enjoyed getting up close and personal with their favorite trucks and vehicles.
It was really fun going into different cars I haven't been into before, like an ambulance. I've never been into an ambulance before. I've seen it for the first time. It was pretty cool.
I think going on the trucks right there, like the big black one, and the little ambulance right there. It was fun.
I had fun coming out and interacting with all these people, especially the kids. The kids got a real big kick out of it. They love the equipment and these large trucks, and this is why we do it. This is why they asked me to come in, and this is why I volunteer for it.
Even though the event was mainly for children, adults enjoyed being there as well.
I love you, Hawthorne community. For the organizers, I don't know how to appreciate you all that you could pull this together. Even the kids today, they're overwhelmed with joy at what they see. They're trying different things. We have different gifts. We have a lot of resources.
It's been a great way to really come out and see all of my neighbors. It's not usual to see everyone just out having so much fun. I think it's a great way to really restore some of that civic engagement as well.
The event drew quite a crowd, as approximately 1,000 people attended for a fun time with their favorite rides. For HCTV, this is Tony Long Jr.
To find out about other city events and programs, visit the city's social media sites. You can find them all on our Linktree at Linktree/City of Hawthorne. A celebration for Hispanic Heritage Month was brought to the city of Good Neighbors. Jason Reynoso has the story.
After 2 years of Fiesta in the Park, the city brought a festive event in honor of National Hispanic Heritage Month at City Hall for the entire community to attend.
For the city of Hawthorne, it's very important to hold an event like this, especially since the population of Hawthorne is about 55 to 60% Latino or Hispanic. And so Latinos and Hispanics have been the foundation of this community for a long time.
When we're inviting people into our home, the council chambers is a sacred place for us. And so inviting people into that, I think they feel that it's sacred and they feel welcomed, and it makes us feel more community. And I think that people feel more connected.
The city went all out to make this event a vibrant one, displaying artwork from students in schools all over the Hawthorne School District, bringing vendors from Hawthorne who serve people with food that represents Hispanic cuisine, and a mariachi and floricanto dancing performances.
I think this is another way for the city to be able to put it out there so other people can learn about the community and also share in their culture, because they have a really rich culture.
It's very important, not just for the Hispanic community, but also just in general to celebrate different cultures, embracing people from different ethnicities, bringing everybody together so that everybody can celebrate the richness in culture.
The city also took the time to acknowledge business owners who are of Hispanic descent by awarding them certificates for the contributions their businesses have made to the city.
We're able to show our heritage, which is obviously Cuban, American, and we're here to celebrate with all the other Hispanic businesses and organizations in the community. So it's super special that we can come together and unify.
I feel pretty good. I've been in the business here in Hawthorne for almost 17 years, and I think it's a great opportunity for all the Hispanic business here in the city.
It's very important to acknowledge the hard work of all people, all businesses. They make great efforts to be a business, first of all, and then their establishments are, second, and all the hard work that goes into it.
This was a great way for people from all ethnicities to come together to share their love and pride of being part of such a rich culture.
We have a very diverse city, and it's important to recognize all of our cultures. So every single time there's a month of celebration of any ethnicity, we're going to celebrate it because we all love each other and we're united.
Unity, friendship, and recognize each other's culture, experience the food, the music, the art. So it's to celebrate the whole Hispanic Heritage Month and to celebrate all these different cultures.
It's important to the point where everybody needs to know their heritage. And if the city's helping with that, I think it's something that is useful, not only for the adults, but for the youth especially.
With there being a very large turnout and people indulging in what this eventful night had to offer, there are hopes that there will be another Hispanic Heritage Month celebration at City Hall again next year. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
National Hispanic Heritage Month is held every year from September 15th to October 15th. For those looking to get rid of some clutter, now is the time, as the city is holding a paper shredding and e-waste collection day. The event will take place on November 15th at the Betty Ainsworth Sports Center. The collection starts at 9 a.m., with gates closing at 12:45 p.m. For more information, contact Public Works at 310-349-2980. Local service providers came together to share valuable information with the elderly. Tony Long Jr. has more.
Members of the community made their way to the City Hall parking lot as the City of Hawthorne Senior Citizen Commission and Community Services Department held their annual Senior Resource Fair.
It gives them a chance to meet these vendors and these providers face to face. There's a lot of scams going on, people always reaching out about different stuff. So having them meet face to face and talking to somebody from them goes a long way for our seniors because, some of them still do the old school stuff.
Our advisory council of the commission said, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "Why don't we do a senior resource fair?" And she said, "You want to organize it?" And I said, "Sure."
I'm so glad to be here because our seniors are a very important part of our community, and because they are the ones that are setting the future for us.
This free event offered seniors a chance to look at resources that were being offered, including housing assistance, in-home supportive care, medical needs, and so much more.
We need to make sure that we bring resources for them, special resources that are free, that could take care of them and also can help them at home, can help them with the health care, manage their finance, for example, or even if they need somebody to help them take a shower at home. So there are all these resources that are provided for them.
Our department steps in and provides them with senior housing listing, referrals over to the Family Solutions Center for preventative services. We're trying to prevent them from ending on the street.
We are really passionate about going out into the community to different senior centers and offering tips and tricks about how to live a healthy brain lifestyle.
Among other services being offered, were support to caregivers and family members of the elderly.
We provide really a whole suite of services. We have social workers, care counselors, and they help family members sort of work through the dynamics of caring for someone, because caring for another person can be very complex from the emotional side and the physicality of it.
Those who attended the event were grateful for the opportunity of being introduced to such valuable resources.
I'm so glad to be here today at the Senior Resource Center Fair. There's so many various programs out here this morning. I'm so glad to be part of it. I'm learning so much about all of the programs going on in the Hawthorne area.
The next big community senior event is the Senior Holiday Dance coming up in December. For HCTV, this is Tony Long Jr.
To learn about other events and programs happening at the Senior Center, you can contact them at 310-349-1650. Coming up next on City News, see what brought people together for a good cause. Also, we'll take you to a South Bay festival where every player is a winner. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. An annual dinner brought residents together to share a meal to raise funds for a good cause. Jason Reynoso has the details.
The Hawthorne President's Council held their 43rd annual community dinner at the Hawthorne Memorial Center to support a good cause.
Every year we do this fundraising for giving back to the community. Most of this money, we get gift cards and toys and turkeys, and we give it back to the community, especially the family that's in need in the city of Hawthorne.
In this dinner, representatives of different organizations came together under one roof to help raise money for the holiday assistance programs, where organizations and schools host events such as giveaways to help families during the holidays.
It's a spirit of giving, right? Because even if they buy a dinner for $7, but that $7 is going to go a long way, right? Because if I buy the toys or $25 gift card to give to a kid, that's going to go buy a pair of socks or pens during Christmas time.
I'm overwhelmed that I'm able to donate to the growth of this community. So I'm kind of feeling I belong to this city. So this is my city.
At the end of the day, having everybody unified under just the identity of community is something that's very beautiful. At the end of the day, nobody's trying to outdo one another. No, we're just trying to outdo one another when it comes to love and respect at the end of the day.
Those who attended were served a 3-course meal that featured salad, pasta, and cake. They also were able to take part in a raffle where the winners took home a variety of items that were donated and purchased.
It goes to the core of what the city's values of being a city of good neighbors. And so to have all these organizations come together and put something on like this and raise fundraising for that, for what they're doing, I think it's an outstanding thing.
Council members Angie Reyes English and Faye Johnson also made an appearance to support their fellow city official in a night that is supposed to represent unity and solidarity.
It's been, a staple again in the community. Everybody contributes, and as myself. And as the money is raised, it goes to many causes, going towards the holiday seasons.
It feels like home. And I come in here and I see so many people that I either knew before or have gotten to know, and it's outstanding how much moral value and integrity we have in our community. So it's great to come and hang out with these guys. It's fun.
With many organizations showing their ongoing support, as well as new organizations who have taken part in this cause, the Hawthorne President's Council plans to continue hosting this annual event for many years to come. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
If you would like to donate to the Hawthorne President's Council, contact Mo Awadala at 310-321-2195. The City of Hawthorne held its Good Neighbor Awards, and one of the winners was one of our very own. Brandon Pratt, Senior Video Specialist for our media department, was one of 4 winners for the month of September.
Brandon is a huge piece for our media department. He is our master editor that commits to making sure all media that comes out is as perfect as it can be. Without Brandon, we wouldn't have things such as our City View newsletter that he created from scratch.
The award is based on employees' outstanding contribution in the workplace. Other winners included Catherine Alcantara of Administrative Services, Angela Lee of Public Works, and HPD officer Santos Jimenez. Congratulations to all 4 September winners. The Junior Sparks held a clinic for local girls. Jason Reynoso was there with the story.
She shoots, she scores! Girls ages 10 through 14 years old took to the court at the first Junior Sparks Clinic held in Hawthorne, where they went through different drills that would help them develop skills to play at a high level.
This partnership is pretty special, not only because we're bringing basketball to all girls in the city of Hawthorne and surrounding areas, but because we're providing an opportunity for all girls to play in a common space and then just develop their skills.
We want to make sure that we're inclusive, that everybody has a great time, that if it's a veteran returning to the game, then they're getting something out of it. And if it's somebody who's trying out for the first time, we want to make sure that they feel comfortable. And we want to build that confidence so that they keep trying and keep practicing.
With women's basketball becoming more popular in recent years, the Junior Sparks hope that a clinic like this can be a stepping stone for girls here in Hawthorne who aspire to play professionally.
The movement is huge, and we want to help push the needle forward with that momentum and make sure that all girls have access to playing and an opportunity for growth.
The sport of basketball for women in general is getting very popular. It makes me pretty excited because for the first time ever, we're being able to give girls an opportunity to come and play in something where it's just dedicated for them.
The Junior Sparks brought along Athlete Meal Plan, a nonprofit organization that specializes in making nutritional meals to athletes who prepared recovery shots and a smoothie to the girls after the clinic.
In order to play sports, you need to make sure you eat enough to even, be able to do 2 hours of practice. That's physical activity. So a lot of kids who don't have food secure homes or have problems accessing food don't usually get to do these kinds of things and perform the way that they want to.
Regardless of being experienced or a beginner, the program is all about the kids enjoying themselves, hoping that they grow passionate about the game of basketball while learning new skills along the way.
My whole focus is 1, that they all have fun, that they enjoy it, and then 2, that everybody takes away one thing, whether it's shooting mechanics, a new friend, a new drill to use or to run, where they can try it or practice it on their own or keep in contact and socialize with new friends.
It shows me all the little details that I missed from playing for my club and makes me get better.
The city plans to continue to work with the Junior Sparks in hopes of building a girls' basketball league in Hawthorne in the future. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
To learn more about the Junior Sparks, visit their website at sparks.wnba.com/junior-sparks. It was a heartwarming day for Hawthorne as families came together for the Special Needs Friendship Festival. New HCTV reporter Ashley Romero has more.
Started 25 years ago by Danny Juarez, the annual event, hosted in partnership with AYSO Epic and the Little League Challengers, celebrated inclusion and fun for all at the Betty Ainsworth Sports Center.
It started off on the AYSO field when I was coaching, and I had one of the brothers with special needs, and his job was after we'd score a goal, they would run up and down the field with a big bone because we were called the Big Dogs. And that's kind of how it started, and I said, we need to do something for these kids.
The Epic and Challenger programs provide children and adults with physical or mental disabilities a chance to enjoy a true team experience.
It's very important to make sure that we include everybody and not just people that don't have special needs or any disabilities. It's really nice to include everybody so nobody's left out.
Families and coaches say the event gives them a chance to share in the fun and feel supported by everyone around them.
Just the community that we've been able to embrace us. It's been really a great experience.
And for the participants themselves, the day was filled with laughter and plenty of fun.
Just like how I hang out with my friends. I'm very happy to this event because they have special stuff for kids and it's really good.
From face paintings and train rides to fire trucks and games, there was no shortage of fun.
I'm all about the experience. None of these kids have touched a horse, touched a reptile, done anything like that. And I want them to experience that. And it seems to be working.
For those who make it happen, the reward is simple: seeing smiles, building friendships, and knowing everyone has a place on the team. For HCTV, I'm Ashley Romero.
For more information on the Friendship Festival, visit the AYSO Area 1D website at www.ayso1d.org. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. See all the scary fun at this year's Halloween Spooktacular. Plus, we'll show you what happened at the South Bay Workforce Investment Board Awards Ceremony. And we'll take you to Hawthorne High School's brand new athletics complex. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from Touch a Truck. See you next time.
Hawthorne Community Television. Bye-bye.